welcome back. What does it mean for you to fight for a title again?
You know what? Gosh, you start as an amateur, just out of passion. You don't even know when you're going to turn pro. You turn pro, it's like you look for that title shot. You know, that's what you do it for. Because in order to be number one, you have to be the one holding the belt. So to be able to be here and have this opportunity is just, it's something that I hold dear to my heart, something I put the time and effort into. I know I've done the work, so I'm ready.
I'm going to give you the microphone. We're going to open it up to the media for questions.
All right. I just want to say thank you to my coaches who always just are here for me. They're my brothers, they're my family, they're my team. I love you guys.
Holly, you're certainly no stranger to shocking the world. I'm curious kind of what the feeling is like ahead of this fight, maybe compared to the Rousey fight.
You know what? I really feel like I guess shocking the world means two different things. I understand that other people think this might be a shock, but for me to come in here, we really believe I can do this. So to win this fight isn't going to be shocking to us, but I hope that the people that don't believe I can do it, I hope it shocks you.
I think especially after her last fight, a lot is being made of Amanda's power. I mean, do you concede that she's the more powerful striker? And if so, where do you feel you have advantages?
Every fighter has their style. Every fighter has their own strengths, weaknesses, and yeah, she's a power puncher. And it didn't take just the last fight for me to know that. I know power is one of her things. So it's not just the fight with Cyborg. I think that was the one that maybe stands out the most. It's the most recent, and Cyborg's known for the same thing, so it was that big of a deal. But you can look at any fight the way you want. And there's a lot of times that there's people that have given her a harder time that aren't just standing there and banging with her either. So there's always different styles that make a difference. And here's the biggest thing about all that. I'm not Cyborg, I'm not Shevchenko, I'm not Miesha Tate, I'm Holly Holm, and this is going to be a totally different fight.
And last thing for me, a lot of people are saying if she wins this fight, she's the greatest female fighter of all time. Do you feel like that title's on the line for you as well? If you win this, are you the greatest female of all time?
You know, I'm going to make you guys be that judge, I guess. For me, I just think, you know what, I'm going to be the best version of me, and all I think of is victory. That's it.
Holly, you talked about styles. Do you think it's to your advantage if it's a stand-up fight? Because with your boxing background.
What I think is the biggest advantage for me is that I have the best coaches in the world to guide me with the right plan for anywhere it goes. Whether it be on my feet, whether it be in the clinch, whether it be on the ground, on the cage, in the middle of the cage, doesn't matter. I have the right guidance, and all I have to do is make it happen.
And what is something that you want to accomplish as far as in your career? Because you've done a lot of things, especially with boxing. What is something that, how can this fight set up something else?
You know, this is a huge moment for me to be able to come back and fight for this belt. A lot of people dream of being able to have the opportunity once, and I have it twice. So there's no way I want to stop now. I just want to keep following my passion, and this is what I want to do. Everybody keeps asking me when the final day is going to be, when I'm going to retire, but I'm here fighting for a title, so I can't even think about that, you know?
And what do you want to tell the fans back in Albuquerque?
Albuquerque, I love you guys. Thank you for being so supportive. It was a huge start to my career, and that was what helped build me to where I am now, so I'll be forever grateful.